Party stories, they're our favorite genre of anecdote, if you
really?
have one, yeah.
Wow, okay, I've got a lot I can't tell. So,
Diddy party stories have become a popular genre of anecdote, and let me tell you, there are plenty of tales to share. However, some stories are better left untold for fear of repercussions because let's face it, Diddy has a way of making his presence felt, and it's crucial to support victims in all circumstances. We have consistently done this through our work, and will continue to do so in the future. Recently, the spotlight has turned toward Ashton Kutcher, who seems to be hiding something significant that we all might have missed. Why has Mila Kunis suddenly gone silent about her husband, especially following the shocking details surrounding Diddy's criminal indictment? Ashton has been vocal about advocating for victims, but now we're hearing rumors that his wife has moved out, likely due to the unfolding Diddy case. What's more intriguing are the revelations suggesting a deeper connection between Ashton and Diddy, one that many didn't see coming. Did Ashton know more than he ever let on? Could Mila be playing a dangerous game that might unravel Hollywood's most disturbing secrets? We have a lot of questions. People have been asking why Ashton Kutcher has seemingly vanished from the public eye after Diddy's legal troubles came to light. Rumors about a breakup between Ashton and Mila are swirling, and their connection to Diddy is raising more than a few eyebrows. The web connecting Ashton Kutcher and Diddy is thick with mystery, and today we're diving into everything we know about Ashton's involvement in Diddy's secretive world. But it doesn't end there. The FBI is now involved. With ongoing investigations, is there a chance other charges could arise from this case? The answer is yes. Nothing is off the table. So what exactly does Mila know that could blow this case wide open? Has Ashton's role in Diddy's life been more sinister than we imagined? Lately, it seems that everything Ashton touches comes under scrutiny, and what we're about to reveal may shock even his most loyal fans. Ashton Kutcher has been in the public eye for years, known for his charming goofiness on That 70s Show and his tech-savvy entrepreneurial ventures. However, recent events have revealed that there's more going on beneath the surface. Many people don't realize that Ashton Kutcher and Diddy have a long history together. Diddy has gone by a multitude of names over the years, starting in the 90s as P. Diddy, then Puff Daddy, and more recently as just Diddy. He launched Bad Boy Records in 1993, transforming it into one of the biggest names in the music business. Notably, he brought with him the notorious Biggie Smalls, also known as Christopher Wallace. Just think about it, Diddy was making millions off Biggie's name for longer than Biggie was alive. It's worth noting that Biggie was only 24 when he passed away. Diddy didn't just create headlines because of his music, he was everywhere: fashion, television shows, you name it. This is where things take a twist. He found himself in the company of Ashton Kutcher. They became fast friends, often hanging out to watch football or even running together. Their connection started with Ashton's prank show, Punk'd, on MTV. But Diddy's influence didn't stop there. He also produced several seasons of Making the Band, where aspiring stars competed for a shot at fame. During this time, Ashton and Diddy were frequently spotted together at various events and parties. Ashton was even a regular at Diddy's famous Labor Day white parties, where things undoubtedly got wild behind the scenes. A fun tidbit: when Time magazine named Ashton one of the 100 most influential people in 2010, Diddy raved about him, saying, "Ashton Kutcher is a sounding board for me, he's a new media mogul." Fast forward to 2019, when Ashton appeared on Hot Ones, getting grilled by Sean Evans while eating spicy wings. During that episode, the topic of Diddy's legendary parties came up, and let's just say Ashton had a lot of stories he couldn't share. With Diddy facing serious charges, including racketeering and sex trafficking, many are left wondering if Ashton knows more than he's letting on. In any case, he isn't entirely innocent in this situation. Last year, Ashton and Mila found themselves embroiled in controversy, largely thanks to resurfaced clips where they expressed support for Danny Masterson, who has faced severe legal consequences due to allegations of sexual assault. Masterson has recently been sentenced to 30 years to life in prison and is now required to register as a sex offender. Ashton and Mila's outspoken support for him triggered a cascade of revelations regarding their own pasts. Christina Ricci, in particular, called them out, leading to a storm of public scrutiny. Christina shared her experiences, emphasizing that it's often difficult to reconcile the people we admire with the horrible things they may have done. She noted, "To discredit the abused is a crime, and pointed out that people we think are amazing can also be predators. This was a tough pill for many to swallow, especially for fans of Ashton and Mila. Christina didn't name names, but it was clear her words were directed at the celebrity couple. This scrutiny only intensified as details about their support for Masterson came to light. For context, Ashton and Mila wrote letters to the court advocating for leniency, referencing their long-standing relationships with Masterson. Ashton referred to Masterson as a role model, claiming he kept Ashton away from drugs. Meanwhile, Mila called him an exceptional older brother figure, emphasizing his commitment to a drug-free lifestyle. Their joint video apology came out amid mounting criticism, with the couple expressing regret if their support had re-traumatized the victims. However, the backlash continued, with critics pointing out that their letters were far more than mere character references. Journalist Yashir Ali noted that they contained a considerable amount of Scientology phrasing, which seemed to undermine the victims. Fans were quick to call out the irony of their defense, especially given that Ashton co-founded Thorn, an organization dedicated to fighting child sexual exploitation. One fan remarked, "I hope no one forgot Ashton Kutcher is a co-founder of Thorn. It's interesting that a man who claims to advocate for victims also defended someone accused of serious crimes." Amid this backlash, Christina resurfaced to clarify that her original post wasn't specifically aimed at the couple, though recent events had prompted her to reflect on the topic more deeply. The tension escalated, especially as Chrissy Bixler, one of Danny Masterson's accusers, called Ashton out for his past support. She took to Instagram to remind Ashton of secrets he kept from Masterson, emphasizing her presence during a pivotal moment years ago when Ashton was allegedly involved in discussions that should have raised red flags. Ashton was linked to events surrounding the tragic death of his then-girlfriend Ashley Ellerin in 2001. This night remains shrouded in mystery and has led to increased scrutiny on Ashton's past. Chrissy's comments raised eyebrows, suggesting a troubling connection between Ashton and Diddy that had yet to be fully uncovered. In the midst of this chaotic situation, Mila Kunis has gone suspiciously silent about the ongoing Diddy ordeal. Rumors of a split between her and Ashton have emerged, with sources claiming Mila is growing uncomfortable with Ashton's connections to Diddy. Given the FBI's involvement, it's conceivable that Mila knows something explosive that could jeopardize Ashton. Whispers have circulated that she has been speaking with federal investigators, potentially providing information that could expose Ashton's role in Diddy's criminal activities. If true, this revelation could lead to a seismic shift in their relationship and public perception. Meanwhile, Diddy has been making headlines for his arrests and troubling behavior in jail. Reports indicate he's been refusing to eat, driven by paranoia that someone might poison him. Speculation abounds that his fear stems from his potential testimony, which could shake the foundations of the entertainment industry. Former inmate Larry Lavini fueled rumors, claiming Diddy's paranoia is grounded in the serious secrets he holds about influential figures in Hollywood. Diddy's fears aren't without basis. Other high-profile individuals have faced mysterious circumstances before key testimonies, leading many to wonder if history might repeat itself. As the judge denied Diddy's bail request, despite his offers of $50 million in collateral, his situation continues to deteriorate. The fact that Diddy offered such a significant sum only to be denied speaks volumes about the gravity of his charges. In California, bail for serious crimes typically hovers around $2 million, requiring only 10% upfront. Diddy's attempts to buy his freedom highlight the severity of his predicament, as the judge clearly isn't willing to play ball. This leads us to a crucial point. No amount of money or influence can shield someone from the consequences of their actions. Diddy may have thought he was untouchable for years, but it seems the chickens are coming home to roost. What exactly did Diddy do to find himself in such dire circumstances? According to the indictment released after his arrest, the charges date back to 2008. For over a decade, Diddy managed to evade justice, operating alongside powerful allies. He had numerous hotels across the country and a network of individuals ensuring his victims remained silent. Reports suggest that intimidation tactics were employed against those who spoke out, including brandishing firearms. Diddy is facing serious allegations of operating a criminal enterprise, a situation far more sinister than mere partying. The enterprise allegedly involved forced labor, bribery, and obstruction of justice, with claims that women were coerced into participating in disturbing acts at Diddy's party.